We all love Tech Broly, but we got to put him to the ringer, bro. We got to put him to the test. We got to see if he's really about that lifestyle. Can he carry the team on his back? Is he him, right? Is he worthy of being better? Because remember, on my TUR, well, not TUR, on my LR tier list, I put him quite high, right? I'm not going to spoil the tier list. Just make sure you go watch the vid. But I put him pretty high, right? Like, he's high up on the list, right? I really regard him as one of the best extreme units to ever be released. And I just want to see, like, am I right? Is my judgment correct, right? There's a lot of units that can get slapped up immediately. Not this Broly. Broly, you would never see this Broly die ever. Never. You'll never see base form Broly ever die. So that is very valuable. Okay, he got smacked up a little bit. And what I mean spacked up, I mean literally double digits. But you know, he's great for slot 1 potential. Janemba's actually really good as well. And it was really a fight between Janemba and Broly. I ended up, you know, I can spoil this a little bit, but to be honest, I'm still really in discussion between who I like more, Janemba or Tech Broly. Honestly, it can go either way, but Janemba does have the he has the turn 6 rage, right? He has the turn 6 rage, but he has to be above a certain amount of HP. But I don't know, like, Janemba is not quite as good defensively as Broly is turn 1. I mean, none of these units are. Nobody on this team is as good as base Broly. Point blank simple. Like, nobody is as good as base Broly than base Broly. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, that slot 1 utility is just so busted and so broken. And the fact that there's bosses that can just immediately harm you, it means something, right? Now let's see how yeah, we know this is a death. So I'm not even going to stress her or anything like that. This is easy death right here. I'm bringing Int TUR Broly for links. That's pretty much it, right? I know we can beat this event with this team, so I'm not going to switch the team up. I'm literally just going to run in here, do the same build. Don't mind me. Let me just find a Broly. Yep. All right, let's hop right back in. But there's nothing like this slot 1 utility, right? So it's really between if you want defense immediately or if you favor, you know, the team protective mechanic later on in the fight. And that's literally the only difference between this Broly and Janemba, because once Janemba builds up, he's pretty much invincible as well. He has a high chance to dodge supers, and that's just in his passive. That's not included in hit a potential dodge. So that's another factor in why it's like, okay, I might want to put Janemba above Tech Broly, but I've actually got to use them side by side in this video and actually get a good look, just so I can make the final decision. Even though I made that LR tier list a day ago now, and I uploaded it earlier today. This video is probably not going to come out until, because I made so many videos. I don't know when this video is going to come out. But whenever this video comes, oh wow. So okay, here's the funny thing about this lost, right? So if he would have got attacked first, we would have lived. Man, that sucks, right? That really does suck. He decided to let's not count that L. Nobody's seen that. Where's the CIA fucking what is it called? The little CIA mind wipe that Will Smith had. I don't even remember what that thing is called. We need one of those right now. Nobody saw that. Just don't pay attention to that L. All right, Int Frieza sort of looked like a bum and a loser right there, but it's okay. We're gonna win this run, I promise. This is the winning run. So yeah, oh perfect. Under 50k. Nah, under 50k. Under 50k. That's a 4 million super attack right there. That is, even though he doesn't get the attack, right? I'm pretty sure Janemba would have ate more than that, even after he supers, right? That just goes to show you his defensive prowess immediately. And that's not all, right? Because when you transform, he still has the lion's share of damage reduction. Remember, so Broly in his base form has 90% damage reduction in slot 1. And in slot 2 or 3, he has 70% damage reduction with guard and support, right? He has guard as well in slot 1. But his slot 1 utility is amazing. Slot 2 or 3 utility is amazing as well. He's not, of course, going to tank as well in slot 2 or 3, but it doesn't hurt, right? It's not like it's going to be such a major difference. That probably would have did maybe 70 to 100k if I put him in slot 2, right? He still would have ate that remarkably. And then, you know, when you're able to run 2 of these, bro, I am so afraid of running Fraud Cell Max. Like, oh my God, I'm not going to get on his case today, but hopefully Gogeta decides to spare us and not super immediately, because I'm telling you, if he supers immediately, we're done. Like, there's nothing I can do about it either. Remember, Cell Max has to build up his defenses by getting hit, and he doesn't get defense on any of his supers. And literally, if they change, I would understand all the praise if he got. Oh my fucking God. People call him better than Int Broly. You know who would have survived that? Int Broly. You know who would have sat there and ate that shit? Int Broly would have. With no domain even needed, right? People call Cell Max better than Int Broly. I don't know why. They call him better than Tech Broly. I don't know why. They make it seem like Cell Max is just so fucking perfect. But he's not. He has so many flaws all over his kit. Right? Compare Tech Broly, how he ate that and how he dealt with that, and then compare it to Cell Max, right? Cell Max is a fraud to me. I don't know. He's top 10. Yeah, he's still top 10. But Janemba's definitely a better LR. Int Broly and Tech Broly is a better LR than Cell Max. And I don't give a fuck who wants to argue or yell at me. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Bro literally has to get hit to build up defense and doesn't get defense on super, and he loses guard turn 3 and doesn't get his big, massive load of defensive godliness until turn 6. I'm sorry, yeah, Int Broly's better than him. Tech Broly's definitely better than him. That's not even an argument. And Janemba's better than him as well. I think Cell Max is starting to fall off a little bit because it's too important to be good immediately. Like in Goku and Frieza's event, Cell Max seems to still be pretty good. But you know who's still really good in Goku and Frieza's event? Int Broly. Int Broly is good in all of these events, right? Cell Max is only good in the Goku and Frieza event. He's not good in Janemba's event or this event, right? 4 million super Gogeta. He can double super, right? It's just important for Cell Max to build up immediately, and that's just not something he can do in this fight. And I know people will say, well, you know, Cell Max is still good. Just because Cell Max is good in this fight doesn't mean he's still not better. No, that's exactly what it means. If Int Broly's good in all 3, that means he's better than Cell Max. I just don't understand the logic, right? If Tech Broly's good in all 3 events, right? All 3 stages, and Cell Max is only good in 1. Why are we trying to sugarcoat it and make it seem like Cell Max is still a valuable unit when, bro, he's just falling off, right? I just can't understand it, right? I just can't understand it. I think people want Cell Max to be good. I don't know where the Cell Max brain rot is going, but he's definitely lower on the top 10 list. He's not as high as people think, right? All the worldwide download celebration units are better than Cell Max, and I'm stamping that, standing on business, right? And I know this went from a showcase to Tech Broly to Cell Max hate real quick, but I mean, we're seeing what Broly. Oh, this is cute, right on cue. Look at how he handles this super. Yeah, 75k. Look at the difference, y'all. And some people have Cell Max above him. I can't understand. I just can't understand it. I can't. That's why I ran about Cell Max so hard, because everywhere I look, everyone's saying Cell Max is better, and I'm just like, I can't be the only one who sees this shit. I just can't see. I can't believe people think Cell Max. People think so highly of him. I just can't see it, right? I don't know, right? Int Broly took a little bit of damage there, bro. I guarantee, dude, if Cell Max might take more damage than that, and he's got guard. I guarantee you he'll take more damage than this Int TUR Broly. If not, maybe a little bit less. Oh, the same exact amount. And that's a TUR. Yeah, I hate Cell Max in this event, especially in this event. But I'm gonna hop off his case. We seen Tech Broly. Tech Broly he's stamped. He's locked in. Yeah, I literally have no regrets with my placement with Broly, especially after seeing this. Yeah, Tech Broly, he's locked in. Oh, let's see him eat this. Yeah, let's see him eat this. Let's see. Cell Max could never. Oh, here we're about to eat another. Cell Max would have died twice over, and we're gonna live. Tech Broly's definitely a better unit. Yeah, let's not even talk about that. Yeah, he's a god. Yeah, this is a real extreme unit. Yeah, the GOAT. I mean, god damn it. I mean, Gogeta does have the nullification, so that sucks. But hey, he's really out here. He's putting in that pain. He's putting in that work. I'm very proud of Tech Gogeta, man. like at first we was underrating Tech Gogeta, like, oh man, this is really easy. But the more and more I play this event, the more and more troublesome he really seems. Like, god damn it, he's really annoying. The fact that he has 4 million super attacks and he could just do it back to back is quite insane. But so far so good. Harudagon hasn't even failed us this entire showcase. Cell Max has, though. I'm not saying Harudagon's definitely not better than Cell Max. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and slice that, but okay, so we can pop this active skill right here, get a little bit of damage, get a little bit of extra defense. It's damage and defense, right? It's 26% attack and defense for the rest of the battle, if I'm not mistaken. We can keep it Frieza in slot 1. As long as that's not a super attack, we should survive. I just don't want to put him in a lion's share of attack. So hopefully, like, we could dodge the super. Hopefully if he supers right here. Okay, he spares us. Yeah, because the thing about this Frieza is that, yeah, he's really good for the first, like, 2 turns in battle. But after that, he can get mollywopped. And he does have to get attacked first before, you know, his defense is settled all the way in. But so far, so goddamn good. Like, I'm very impressed with Tech Broly. I'm really actually impressed with all the worldwide download celebration units. Oh, we get to just see him eat the double digits. Yeah, this is easy double digit. We get to just see Broly just tank like a god. Yep, yes. He's him. I don't know. Yeah, I like my list, man. I thought, I was thinking, I made this list. Maybe I'm wrong. I know I might get a little bit of hate on my list, but I mean, I'm feeling fucking correct. I'm feeling pretty right. I mean, yeah, I like my list. I think my list is probably the best list out there. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah, I think I did a good one. And Broly, he's really showing out. He's showing out. He's gonna give me one more additional. Give me one more additional, baby. Give me one more. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. He's looking like a straight god out here in these streets. He's terrorizing the whole city. We could just put Broly in slot 1. We don't have to worry about anything else. I mean, granted, Cell Max would be really helpful here if we actually needed to pop it, but we're not. We don't even have to pop the active skill. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this event. But yeah, I like Tech Broly. Tech Broly's really good. He's definitely like a top 5 unit. Definitely. He's in competition with the best extreme unit in the game, which is either him or Janemba. I think it's between him and Janemba, right? I definitely do think it's between him and Janemba at this point. But hopefully you like this video, man. No, I went on a little rant, but I mean, if it's not clear, like, I made it clear here, right? Do we get a new record? Hey, new record, baby, new record. We setting records, man. We've been setting records. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll, you know, catch you in the next video. Peace.